Hey guys, what is up? Jordan's Community Center here, and in this episode, we're going to be taking a look at the PS Vita. As you can see, we have right here on our screen, and I have the Back to the Future theme. It's a new theme that I downloaded from the Custom Themes Manager. So today, we're going to be looking at the highest res that you can play games on the PS Vita. So as I showed you in the last video, how to install Vita Graphics Configurator. Oh, I think I did. I can't remember, it's been so long since I uploaded 8 months ago. I'm sorry to keep you guys waiting, but that's how we get the views around here. I just let it sit. So it's been I would say it's been our 4th year that has passed in April, I think on the 19th. So happy birthday to Jordan's Community Center. Well, a belated birthday. And here's to many more to come. So let's open our Vita Graphics Configurator. And also sorry for the bad mic because, well, I don't have a microphone. I need to get one of those. It's really expensive to get that, so I'm using a laptop microphone. And I'm using the plugin for the PS Vita. So you won't hear audio, the audio you hear is through the mic. Anyway, let's get down to this. So firstly, we're going to start at 1920. Well, we're going to be doubling the res of Vita. So from, as you can see in the top, 960 by 544, we're going to change that to almost double. So basically, we're going to double 960 is 1920 and double 544 is 1088. That's 1080p. We're doing this for Dragon Ball Z. Alright, let's close this and let's open Dragon Ball. There we go. Come on. You can do it. Ooh. Come on. You hear the noise? Yeah, I'm sorry, my screen capture doesn't record this. An error has occurred in the following application, Dragon Ball Z. So yeah, man, that's kind of bad. Oh no, I'm trying to output it to my screen. Alright, there you go. So let's try it again, but this time with the lowest res that we can run at. It's gonna be interesting because I have the resolution saved, but I never tried before. We're doing Dragon Ball Z. Alright, let's type a res. You can't see my keyboard as well on the PS Vita, so we're gonna go half the res of the PS Vita, which is the PSP, and let's run it. Dragon Ball Z runs at a native res fine, absolutely fine. You just have to push the GPU up to I think it's 333 megahertz. I'll show you this one here on the. You can just push the GPU to the overclock. Well, it's not really an overclock, but it works, handles it just fine. So I'm not gonna have any music here because due to copyright, but instead I might insert another maybe NCS music. Just remind me. So as you can see, there is stable 30 FPS so far because, well, it's a PS Vita, double the specs of the PSV. So weekly lineup. So let's get that weekly lineup first because premium item. Playing at stable 30 FPS. So let's hop on the first mission. What's happening? Alright, there you go. Let's overclock the Vita so it gives us a much stronger signal out. So it wouldn't be as slow because I want all those frames to come faster on the screen to actually represent what we're getting. Wow, guys. In 1080p this looks terrible, but well, on the PS Vita it doesn't actually look that bad. I might take a picture and insert it on the screen. If I do, yeah, that's Joy-Con. I mean, Joystick drift, as you guys can see. I need to replace this. Stable 30 fps through and through. If you really want to save battery on the Vita, what I recommend is you set the res down to PSP1 and stable 30 fps, as you can see. But let's try it on the max, the lowest overclock settings, which is max battery. And we get around 23 fps. That's quite good. But we can still go down in res. Just like, yeah, let's try that. Hey guys, no, don't worry, I'm back. I'm just gonna get my calculator because I don't wanna have my brain do all that work. I'm too tired for that now. So then we're gonna open this. It's still on max battery. No, that's for the Dragon Ball. I didn't save it for the main. So we're gonna go back to Dragon Ball and see what's the lowest res you can run. So what we had was 480. So we'll divide that by 2, which is 240. 240 by 544 divided by 2 is 272, which we had, and divide that by 2 is 136. We just put x 136. Alright, so here we go. Let's try this one. OSD is saved. The loading will take long, so I'm just gonna like overclock this too. Yeah. Oh well, it opened, that's for sure. So let's change it. Oh, it's on max battery. Okay. So let's change it back to for the loading times. I don't want to stick to all the loading. Did it crash? Yeah, it crashed. Let's try it again. Yeah, and it crashed again. So that's not gonna work, but you can run it on PSP res because the frame buffer, I think it is, handles the processing of the thing and screen, so it managed to do that. So we're gonna have to go in multiples of something to get the res that we need. So from 480, just a 480 jump, so we can jump by 240. So let's go from 480 minus 240, which is 240. And what's 544 minus the, what about 272? That's 272. And let's see if that works. Save config. Some of you might be asking why I have an overclock on my screen. Is because, not the screen, the home screen, sorry, is because the, you know, when you have on the lock screen, the thing jutters, and I don't like that. My eyes are too sensitive for frame drops, so I just like to, yeah. It crashed again, so that's not gonna work. And you might be asking, what's the highest res we can play on the PS Vita? Well, that's an interesting question. The PS Vita screen, for those of you who don't know, is 960 by 544, which means it's 544 in height and 960 pixels wide. So the highest graphics capabilities that we can process on the PS Vita using the plugin, let me open also plugin for 1 second, using a rescaler. So that's what it's called. I'm going to show you it now. So a rescaler, no, that's reboot. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Rescaler. This allows it to run non-native rares, which is quite good. So there's only 2 games you can download HD patches for currently, waiting for more. So it's the Persona Golden, because come on, who doesn't like it? And you can get for Catherine something, I don't know what the game is. And then, so I'm going to show you Persona Golden. There you see in the top, it's 1080p. So we're literally playing this game at 1080p currently. I don't know why it's acting weird with the frame counter. I think because the res looks absolutely sharp. Let's load my game. I just like started, and definitely because of the thing, we're gonna have to have an overclock because of the res. So we're gonna go outside. I'm not sure how it keeps up during battles and stuff, because I never actually do a battle with 1080p res, but it looks absolutely crisp on the PS Vita screen. What is it? Yeah, so obviously because I'm doing via USB to my laptop, it's not gonna look that greatest. But on the PS Vita screen, oh my god, absolutely amazing. And plus I have the plugin, the registry edit hack, so on my LCD Vita 2000, that allows me to get enhanced colors, so it doesn't look dried out. That's absolutely lovely. So that's the highest res that you can play, and you can drop the res, but like it goes weird for some reason. And yeah, then you might be asking like, but I really need to save battery, what can I do to that? What I can recommend is the video graphics configurator and a downclock. You might be, no, I want the graphics, and I agree, you're right, I also like graphics, good graphics, but what I use for most wanted is internal res of that. I've tried 944, I mean 960 by the full Vita res, and it's just, the shadows are glitchy. This seems to work perfectly. In Minecraft you can use different ones. I didn't update my Minecraft as yet to enable me to use it, so it just shows game not compatible. So that's why I got it from this here. But if you want to save battery, I recommend you use this res here, 640 by 368, and downclock the Vita, so you wouldn't use a lot of battery. And also use the Vita overbright configurator, because it allows you to drop your brightness all the way down, and it won't affect here because I'm streaming over USB. So, and keep it on airplane mode, because you're not going to need Wi-Fi or Bluetooth on all the time. And I recommend you use plugged in earphones. So guys, that concludes our video for today. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time on the Jordan's Community Center.